time for the superintendent's report. Dr. Bolson?
Okay. So first, as those guys are stepping down, would like to take a second just to thank our bus drivers, all of our bus drivers, because if you put it in perspective, the idea of trying to operate a bus that size with your back to 40-plus students, I mean, it's scary enough teaching when you're able to face the students. And so it really is a meaningful job. But I mean, just from the safety part, but our bus operators are the people who see our students first every day. They, in many cases, are the smile that can make the student's day. And so in addition to the massive responsibility, they have a different focus, which is helping create the right experience for our students. So thank you again for everything they do. I would like, this is sort of an editorial comment. If you've had a chance to go up on the Board of Ed website, and then those of you experienced this evening that not only were your board materials there, but all of the presentations that were on screen were also attached to the agenda this evening. I saw Christy Crawford-Smith in the audience taking a picture of the screen. She's very much used to things appearing there that she can't later find. And I know the particular topic about boundary exceptions was something that she's been advocating for clarity on that on behalf of employees. And so it's on behalf of the administration, we've been working hard to make sure the information is not only more timely, but also more complete, and you're able to see this in advance, so that it's also available to the public. So you can expect a regular situation where everything that you come across in this meeting, whether it's on the screen or in handout form, is something that's available to the public. So I had kind of forgotten that the transportation folks were going to show video, because I wanted to share one video during my my superintendent's report. So I know the gentlemen in the back have something queued up for us. This is about Parent Academy events that are coming up over the next few weeks. And so we want you to see this video, and then I have a few more things I'm going to add after that.
Learn With Me events are happening throughout Harford County Public Schools. We're excited to share photos and stories from these events on our social media pages and hope you'll join us in celebrating each one. As schools continue to invite parents and guardians to be a part of their students' learning experience through Learn With Me events, we want to take the opportunity to share with the Parent Academy, along with the Harford County Council of PTA and the Harford County Public Library, are sponsoring in lieu of the former American Education Week observation. November 18th through November 21st, you are invited to attend events like 8 Things You Can Do to Help Your Child Succeed in Elementary School and Beyond, and Sail, Don't Sink, a guide to navigating the waters of college and career planning. You are invited to watch a unique, first-of-its-kind Parent Academy Real Talk with Harford County Public Schools Teacher of the Year finalists as they discuss tips for supporting your student at home, all from a teacher's perspective. We're also excited to announce a special Parent Advocacy Workshop led by the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Sean Bolson, Chief of Administration, Eric Davis, and the Harford County Council PTA President, Ms. Renee DiBiase. We are so proud of our students and staff and what they do every day in schools and classrooms throughout the county. While Learn With Me provides individual opportunities for parents and guardians to be a part of their students' daily learning experience, the Parent Academy events the week of November 18th allow us to come together as an education community to enrich the long-term education of our students. For more information, visit the Parent Academy page on hcps.org or visit our social media pages for specific dates, times, and locations. We look forward to seeing you there.
Okay, so just so we can be sure that everyone has a face to go with the most famous voice in Harford County, but I also want to make sure you had a chance to see it first. We have so many things rolling out under the topic of Parent Academy. I mean, it really is important for us to engage with folks, but also be able to educate on some of the things to help parents be able to, find more success for their students in our schools, and the best we can do to offer that support. So let me turn the corner. There's a couple other things. We heard a lot about agriculture tonight, and so we, of course, have celebration, and I think it fits with the spirit of the comments we heard. North Harford Future Farmers of America chapter sent members to Indianapolis. I think I mentioned that in the board comments last time. But they went to vie for national honors in the area of nursery and landscape. They competed against over 160 other FFA members from around the country. The team placed 23rd in the nation, earning a silver award. FFA members who represented the chapter include Kalen Bordensky, who earned a bronze award, Nicole DeAtley, silver award, Megan Thomas, gold award, and Shannon Wolf, silver award. Also, Megan Thomas became a Maryland certified professional horticulturist. She made history for her chapter, being the first to earn gold recognition in this event. So, actually the last celebration is Jasmine Coates, an alum of North Hartford, also received honors as she accepted the American FFA degree. The American degree is the highest degree you can achieve in the National FFA organization. Not only does it take hard work, but also takes time. This award is equivalent in FFA world to the Eagle Scout. So I would like to close with one additional, comment or just some information for the board. Earlier today, we had our senior staff, our leadership meeting. We were discussing the many comments that have been coming in addition to the letters that we've received, that you heard referenced in the comments tonight. And I spoke with Jansen earlier. We've added an agenda item to the November 18th meeting, knowing that this conversation around start time is a big discussion. We've had, as we've indicated, over 300 comments. They've kind of broken in both directions. And we've had a lot of good questions come in, both from board members and from the community. So we want to take a second to maybe more than a second, give you a little more time to process that. November 18th. And then the idea is that on December 9th, you will need to vote in terms of which way we go with the budget. But I thought to have you review that information and vote in the same night, considering how much discussion is going on here. Am I saying something there? Go ahead, Jillian. 16th. December 16th. My apologies. Didn't want to get that wrong. That's fine. Thank you. So December 16th, we will bring that to you for a vote. I just didn't want you to have the big discussion and vote the same night. So it's an important conversation. This is, you've been involved in a lot since you started, but this is one that we have a lot of energy behind in the county, and we'll be relying on you to make the right decision, and I'm confident you will. So thank you to everybody. Thank you for the participation. Thank you to our presenters. Mr. Robinson?
Some clarity on
Yes.
the December 16th vote. Is that for the calendar?
Correct.
Okay.
Not for the budget.
Yeah, no, we're not going to be that far away.
We were talking about the budget.
I didn't mean to say budget, did I say? Everyone's looking at me.
We know what's really on your mind.
Well, I'm glad you did, and thank you for the
Any
clarity.
flexibility on that date to know, because I'm not gonna be able to be here today.
There is a board policy that requires you to do it in a certain time frame. That's kind of the last date before.
Okay.
So, yeah, sorry, budget, and we're not getting to that later. I was going to try to go the whole night without talking about budgets. That must have just slipped in. Sorry, everybody.
We're like, we're gonna vote on the budget on the 16th? Oh my gosh.
Sorry, that memo hasn't been written yet. Thank you. December 16th.
For the
Calendar.
calendar.
Tell where mine
Okay.
I am finished, thank you.
Ms. Smith?
Our next two board meetings will be November 18th and December 9th, both at 6:30 PM here in the Roberti Building.
Meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.